Okay, and it's a bombing mission now. We have the Necrons being the attackers, and we have the Imperial Fists being the defenders. Normally, I would have used one of my yellow targets here with missile on it instead of the anti-quad missile launcher, but yeah, hey ho, we've only got 3 of these structures. So these are the structures that the Necrons are trying to bomb. Each of these have got 4 structure points. And the Imperial Fists have also got 4 structure points because they have the Aegis pilots on board. Okay, in addition to that, they also have the armored cockpit, so they're going to be quite difficult to take down. Anyway, let's crack on and see how we do. Yellows for the Imperials and black for the Necrons. So the Imperials get first turn. Very nice. Okay, so they will take it. And everybody is at altitude 1 because the Necrons need to do the strafing or the bombing and order number 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Might as well go on the guard. First structure point. First structure. Okay. Also 2. Do like my 2s in the first turn. These are 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, try and close as fast as I can. I've got good weapons close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go. 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. And over here. 2 now. Which way do we go? Let's get up to the bomber. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And over here we have our last one, which is also a 2. Now, I could go towards the bomber and help it out, or I could try and take down this Imperial Fist over here. I think we'll go after the Fist over here on his own. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Right then, on to the shooting phase then. So this Imperial pilot has got 2 Necrons to deal with, so you better go first. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Medium range, perfect. So 4 low cannon shots. 2 hits. Damaging on 2s. 2 points of damage already on the first dude side. Very good. And he's going to fire first set missiles. 5 to hit, 2 hits. Damaging on 3, so another point of damage. My Necron is already very battered. And we can fire 1 more because we have 2 sets of them after all. 1 more hit, 3 plus. And that says 6, that's an extra point of damage. 5 points of damage on the first dude side to take it down before we can even do anything with it. Very good shooting there from the Imperial Fists. Okay, then back to this side. This one's finished firing. No point in firing this one just yet. So we're better off firing with this. Okay, so it's got a jink ability. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And one of them wants to jink back and make its firepower less. So we'll jink back to there for now. Counting go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 shots for this Tesla's. Okay, it's at altitude 2 at the moment. And that's at altitude 1, so it needs 6 hits to hit. 1 hit. Damages on a 4 plus. Damages on a 4 plus, so the first. Number 3 is damaged. Okay. Back to the Imperial Fist. Yeah, the closest. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Long range. So 2 shots with this blast cannon. They miss because these 6s. I'm not sure I'm going to bother with the missiles this turn. Yeah, why not? Let's go with it. 1 hit with a missile, damage on a 3 plus, extra damage on a 6, extra damage, 2 points of damage. And we'll fire the second missile we can, and they've missed. Okay. Getting greedy there. Getting greedy. Okay. So back to the Necrons. So we've got this. So we can jink. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so jink forward 1. And go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Zap that with its Teslas. That's 4 shots. 3 hits. Oh, I didn't roll for my save on my plane overloaded, I don't know. And 1 into damage, so let's see if the Marine saves it on a 6. No, it doesn't, it takes a point of damage. And we'll come back to this one in a moment. Then the death ray. 2 shots this time. Both hit. Damage is on 3, extra damage on a 4. Extra damage on a 4. Right, okay, so that's in theory 4 points worth of damage. Okay, so for each damaging hit an aircraft suffers from enemy fire, we'll roll a d6. A roll of a 6, it would not suffer that. Okay, so we've got 4 dice. Need to get 2 of these. So the airplane is shot down. Okay, and the one we forgot earlier, let's do that now. I roll of a 6, it's okay. Yeah, it never took my damage. Right, wow. Okay. 1 more to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 2 large cannon shots and 6s. Missed. It's got its missiles. I'll fire 2 lots of them and 6s. So 1 hit. Damage on a 3 plus. Extra damage on a 6. So 2 more points of damage. Wow. Okay, these Necrons aren't lasting very long at all. Got 1 more weapon left to fire, and that's this little defense here. It's range 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so we can fire 1 shot at that. Use the yellow dice. It's Imperial Fists after all. So it needs a 5 to hit. And it misses. So that was good. Okay, and with that, that is the end of the first turn. Pretty damaging. The Necrons got shot to bits. But one of the Imperial Fists is down as well. Okay, turn 2 then. Let's see who gets to go first. Yellow's Imperial Fists, and the Necrons are black, so they get to go first. And I think I'll take it this time as well. And do some shooting first. So, the bomber. It's got a 6. It's currently on speed 7. We're going to drop down to speed 6. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, finish it there. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and turned facing that direction. Too close to shoot at it. So this one needs to put fire wherever this one's going to be. This one's got an 8, or fancy 8. Okay, so we need to move forward 1. Then we can turn to there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I did forget to do something. This needs to be dropped down to altitude 1, which will speed it up to speed 7. Yeah. Okay, so we've got this one left. I need to try and protect him, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Okay, so we're on to the shooting phase. I'm going to go first with the Necrons because they've got the initiative, and I'm going to use the bomber first. So he's going to make a jink move to there. which then moves him out of the firing arc of this one, and he's out of the firing arc of this one also. So he's only got a little missile to deal with. Okay, that's fine. So we'll use the Teslas on that on a strafing run to start with. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so he gets 8 dice, using 5. That's not bad. These damage on 4s, extra damage on a 6. Okay, so it causes 5 points of damage on the 2 damage. Turret that's exploded and dies. Okay. Next, we've got some bombs. I'm going to fire these at the ground target behind. So these 4 dice are altitude 1, so I actually need bolts to hit. 1 hit, that was terrible. And this will damage on a 2 plus extra damage on a 4. So just extra damage is 2 points of damage on the structure here. Good, not good enough though. Okay. Did that one? That's him done. So, he can't fire, but he can. Alright, so this one is going to shoot at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. So, medium range for the light cannons, hit on 5s, 1 hit. Damaging on a 2, 1 point of damage on that. Next, we've got 2 sets of missiles. We'll do 2, got to kill it. Hits it 3 times. Oh, that's very good. He's damage on a 3 plus, extra damage on a 6. Okay, so damage on 3 plus, that's 5 damage, and that is blown out of the sky. These Marines are fantastic. With that, he's done. So I've got no more shooting now with the Necrons because they're done. So it's now on to the next turn. Okay, we're on to turn 3 then, and the Necrons are in trouble. The Marines are doing okay. So let's see what happens. Okay, the Marines lose the initiative. Okay, Necrons are going to go first because if they don't, they're not going to get to shoot, and they need to be able to shoot. So let's see what they can do. So they're going to go with the 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So just slow down to speed. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just going to stop there. My feeling is I'm not going to actually manage to get all of the Zyphons. They can outmaneuver me anyway, so I might as well try and take down the structures. Okay, so this one has a 2. Coming entrapment speed 6, or throttle back to 4. Need to keep some distance now. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4, turn to there. Ah, it's just out of arc. It's going too fast. And this one we have a 7. Let's have a look. And let's turn around. Okay, so we'll throttle down to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there. Actually, we'll only throttle down to 5. Went to 5 to there, and I can turn to look in this direction. There we go. Okay, on to the shooting phase. Okay, so it's the shooting phase, the Necrons get to go first. Right, I need to work out whether I want to use my Jink ability. At the moment, I can't be shot by this one, so I'm not worried about him, that's okay. I can be shot by this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it's a medium range, so it's going to really hurt me if I do. Or I could go 1, 2, 3, 4, Jink to here. I can't be shot by this one because it'd be too close, and that seems like a really good idea. So you've got Jink to here. Okay. I won't be able to use my Teslas on anything, but I can still use the bombs, of which he's got 3, of which he's got 4, so he's now got 3 left. So let's shoot the bombs then. On the structure behind. So it needs 4 to hit. 1 hit, damages on a 2+, so it causes 1 point of damage on that structure there. Okay, with that, the Marines can't shoot, as I've said, so it's on to the next turn. Okay, so it's on to turn 4 then. Let's see who gets to go first. The Necrons get the initiative. I think, however, I'm going to make the Marines go first. They might get the shooting, but I want to know where they've gone. So, Marines can go first, so he's going to turn up there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5. Stay there. Okay. Next is the Necron 7. It's going to throttle up to speed 7. And go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. Direction 7. Okay, finishes there. 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so he's on top of the structure. Onto the shooting phase. So the Marines get to go first, so he's going to go first. I don't think the Necrons can get away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, last one. 3 hits. Just. Well, the Imperial Fists are quite tough. Though it wasn't their toughness that won them the game, they were just formidable. And I keep finding this, the Xiphon's firepower, once they've got 2 sets of launch-killer missiles, is ridiculous. Okay, they're just far too powerful. Anyway, hope you enjoyed that game. Please like, subscribe, give comments, and do all those lovely things you do on YouTube if you like what I've been producing. And anyway, remember, always watch your 6.